Muchas letras. ¿Cuántas conoces?
Regard you as a personification of Ubuntu. What do you understand Ubuntu to be?
In the old days when we were young, a traveler through a country would stop at a village and he didn't have to ask for food or for water. Once he stops, the people give him food, entertain him. That is one aspect of Ubuntu, but it will have various aspects. Ubuntu does not mean that people should not enrich themselves. The question, therefore, is, are you going to do so in order to enable the community around you to be able to improve? These are the important things in life. And if one can do that, you have done something very important which will be appreciated.
Ubuntu means I need you in order for me to be me, as you need me in order for you to be you. It is saying, really, we are bound up together. Because, you see, I wouldn't know how to speak like a human being. I wouldn't know how to walk like a human being. I wouldn't know how to think like a human being. All of these things I learn from other human beings. So I actually need other human beings in order for me to be human. And in a nutshell, we say a person is a person through other persons. Really, it is saying you and I and all of us are members of one family. You can understand that. You are my brother. She is your sister. People all over the world, whether their complexion is dark like mine, light like yours, we are really members of the human family. And you won't want to hurt your sister, your brother. You don't stab your sister or your brother. you won't want them to stab you. And it doesn't usually happen in a family that brothers and sisters kill each other or are violent to each other. When that happens, there is something wrong in the family. So, you young people, the future of the world is in your hands. Whether it is going to become a caring world or an uncaring world, cruel, it all depends on you. Is it going to be a world where you want your children to grow up? A world with kind people, with compassionate people, with gentle people? You decide. It is in your hands. Young people must dream. Young people must dream about a world where there is no poverty, where there is no war, where there is no fighting, where there is no disease, where children will have enough water to drink, will have enough food to eat everywhere in the world. It is possible. And I would want to see young people say, we dream of a world.
Rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dream that you did to, oh why can't well, I see trees of green and red roses too. I'll watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day. I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, singing